Buenas tardes a todos. Soy Daniel Cervantes, director de la División de Entretenimiento y Dispositivos de Microsoft. Me complace mucho darles la bienvenida a nombre de todo mi equipo en este día muy significativo para Microsoft. En menos de un mes lanzaremos el revolucionario sistema de juegos sin mando Kinect para Xbox 360. Kinect aportará una dimensión totalmente nueva a los juegos y el entretenimiento digital. Con Kinect podemos jugar sin mandos con nuestro cuerpo, controlar una película en alta definición con un simple movimiento de la mano, o videocharlar desde la comodidad del salón con nuestra familia, nuestros amigos, junto con Xbox 360. Hoy estamos en este escenario gracias a la apuesta de Game por crear la feria de videojuegos que el sector necesitaba. Y aprovecho la ocasión para agradecer personalmente todo el esfuerzo a su director general, Pablo Crespo.
Buenas tardes a todos. Hoy es un día muy especial para Game y para todo el sector de videojuegos. GameFest es una gran apuesta de futuro por parte de toda la industria y bueno, me gustaría agradecer especialmente a Microsoft todo el apoyo que nos han brindado.
Muchas gracias a todos por acompañarnos y hoy estamos aquí también para conocer los detalles que hay detrás de Kinect de la mano de nuestro presidente ejecutivo. Señoras y señores, con ustedes, Steve Ballmer.
Well, I'm certainly excited to have a chance to be here with you today. I want to say thanks to everybody. For me, I've been now a week on the road, traveling, seeing customers, wearing suits. Nothing quite as good as being at a game conference, I have to say, for a fun way to end a long week. Thank you. We're in the middle of exciting times in our company. We've got a lot of great new products. We're launching a new phone on Monday, but nothing, in a sense, is as exciting as the Xbox Kinect, which we'll get a chance to show you here today. We've been hard at work on a lot of things in the Xbox area. We've got a lot of new great games coming, whether it's Halo Reach, Fable 3, Call of Duty Black Ops. So a lot of great innovations. But the Xbox Kinect, which we're going to show you today, and which will become available here during the course of November, I think is really something quite unique and quite an interesting story that I'd like to share with you a little bit. Microsoft as a company is about 35 years old. And when Bill Gates started Microsoft, there was kind of this vision of putting a computer on every desk and in every home. And at some point, every home meant every living room, every TV set, every phone. But really bringing the power of technology into the living room has proven really an interesting set of innovation challenges. We started in earnest 10 years ago when we began the early days of Xbox, and we worked very hard to evolve the position. But about 3.5 years ago, we decided we had to do something different. For a lot of people who weren't necessarily the hardest core gamers, we really needed a different way to interact with the machine. I still think of people like my wife as a proxy. She won't touch a game controller, I'm afraid to admit to this audience. And it wasn't just for those folks, but what else could we do, even in terms of intense gameplay? If we people were working on a lot of interesting technology, gesture recognition, depth sensing, speech recognition, how do multiple people interact across the internet? How do you recognize somebody's face? Sense their motion? How do you get the speed and performance? How do you do computer vision so the computer can recognize action? And we've had our research people have been working in a number of these areas for a while. We said, we can do this. We can try to bring a technology to the living room that'll be great, fantastic for gaming, but also will open up a whole new world of possibilities in terms of putting a computer, if you will, in every home and in every living room. On November 10th, we will launch Kinect for Xbox 360, which we think is really a whole new way of interacting with entertainment, with games, with all the kinds of things that people want to do, not only themselves, but with the other people in their living rooms and with their friends who are in living rooms in various places around the world. It's a social experience, it's a gaming experience, it's a movie experience, it's a television experience. And as we've shown, the Kinect is a next generation way of interacting. We've received a lot of positive feedback from some of the early folks who've had a chance to see and experience. But ultimately, it'll be the entertainment experiences that get delivered starting in November 10th. So we're very excited about what we have coming with Xbox Kinect here in the course of the next month or so. But it's really still just the start. There's a whole revolution of applications and entertainment experiences that we think will build on this whole notion of natural user interface. And what we're going to show you today is just one of what we hope will be hundreds and thousands of different entertainment experiences based upon this new way of interacting that has the opportunity to really revolutionize the use of computers in entertainment and family fun. What I'd like to do now is introduce a couple of folks who are going to have a chance to show you the Kinect. One of them works at Microsoft, Ugo. Ugo's going to come on stage. But Ugo's going to be joined today by Isabel. Welcome, those two. I just had a chance to meet Isabel, and I'm sure they'll introduce themselves. She doesn't work at Microsoft, but she does have some unique experience. Pass to the two of you.
Gracias, Steve. Le he comentado antes a Steve que tenemos que saber que lleva 6 años jugando al código profesional, por lo tanto es muy bueno porque vas a hacer una demo de Body Player.
Yo buenos días y practicar, así que le voy a dejar nada, pero solo por hoy.
Como os ha comentado, ¿qué es lo mejor de Kinect? Lo mejor de Kinect es que no hay ningún tipo de periférico que te hace, es un cuerpo simplemente. Entonces, cuando la gente te pregunta qué tienes que hacer para jugar a Kinect, simplemente tienes que jugar como si jugaras normal. Ahora mismo me está reconociendo. ¿Tenemos ya las pantallas? Ahí está. Ahora vemos un avatar random.
I just want to say thanks to everybody. It's been a pleasure to welcome you here today.